ChristieOtaku back with another video. Today we're finally doing the room tour. I'm so excited to finally guys show you the final product, or like the final view of the room. There was a few things I did off camera that you guys actually did not see in the last organizing video. So if you've been checking me out on TikTok, you probably have seen it, but most of you I believe have not. So I'm excited to show you the kind of concept and idea that I came up with displaying my Nendroids. I actually got all of them to fit in this room, which was amazing because I really thought I was going to have to buy another bookcase, hook it up to the wall and everything, mount it, and I didn't have to do none of that. So I'm super happy I got everything to fit and it looked really good. We just got the new Toji resin. He's in the room too. Perfect. I love him. He had to be in here because I have him next to the Toji shrine, which you guys will be seeing in a few seconds. But I just want to let you guys know the collection is looking a little bit scarce. It has died down quite a bit. I've sold a lot of things off camera and you guys just haven't seen it. If you've been up to date on my MFC, you probably have seen a lot of my ads. But the collection is still huge. It's still really nice. I plan on, again, going back to ordering as soon as I can. It's just there have been a few things going on with tariffs that I'm still not really like safe about. I've been really lucky with how Fanatic Anime Store, I haven't paid any tariff for any of my resins, thank God, because I was not sure how it was going to work, especially from the tariffs being really high in China. But anyway, I'm super excited to show you guys the finished product of the room, and I can't wait to see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And also, if you haven't already checked out my TikTok, please do. It really means a lot and it really would help me. Or if you're vice versa, coming from TikTok to YouTube, that would mean the world to me if you guys could check out, you know, either one. So let's get on with the video. All right, so we're kind of gonna do like a full clockwise of the room. So we're starting with the door. We have, now if you guys remember this, you probably don't unless you've been watching my channel for a while, which I hope you guys have. This is a Cowboy Bebop poster, and I know this is all creased. It's like so badly damaged, but if you remember, I had ordered tons of posters from AliExpress, and this was the one that was supposed to be in the actual living room, and it didn't fit the frame, so I just had it in that little frame. And I decided, you know, let me just take it off. And I found out it's an actual like sticker. You were supposed to stick it to the wall. So that's why when I unraveled it, it got all these creasing and everything. So it really is damaged. I do want to get another one, but it's basically Spike. You kind of see his silhouette. You see the ship. I forget the name of the ship. And it says "See a Space Cowboy." Absolutely amazing. Even though it's creased to hell and back, I still really love it. Cowboy Bebop's one of my favorite animes, so definitely I had to display it. I didn't want to just throw it away. So going here, again, if you guys don't remember stuff, I'll try to make this video too long. But we have some Labubu's. I forget the name. I think it's a salted caramel. This one, I don't remember. But we have two Labubu's. I got these at a like Kawaii festival, and this one actually I bought from a cafe, but it turned out to be fake, and I didn't know that. So yeah, he doesn't really count right now, but it's fine. And we have a Samurai Champloo poster. Again, I bought this off AliExpress. We have Fu, Mugen, Jean, almost forgot his name for a second. Again, AliExpress. I love this poster. It's like a fabric, so it didn't crease. Everything was perfect with that. And then going from top to bottom, we have the Hero's Belief. Sorry about the lighting. Let me move that real quick. We have the Hero's Belief 1/4 Makima by Hero's Belief Studio, excuse me. I unboxed her so long ago. She fits perfectly on top of the Detolf here and a little like collectible that came with it. Honestly, amazing. Hero Belief is a great studio. I haven't seen anything new from them in a while, so hopefully we get some new stuff by them. All right, so it might be a little dark in here because I don't have lighting actually set up in my Detolf just yet. My cable mattress is not that good. But we have the altar scale of Mel. I used to call her BB, but it's not BB. Mel. We have Nendrid of Domon, Alt Saber. Oh my gosh, I know her name. The smaller version of B. Oh my gosh, I love you, and I just can't. Okay, well, we'll come back to her. Hosakai, I think. I'm sorry. If you guys are new to the channel, I apologize. I'm really bad with names. You know, I love characters, but I'm really bad with names. Karna, absolutely love him. One of the best scales in my entire collection, a Grail. And we have Ilya from Fate Grand Order, or Fate Prism, I believe. I can't remember your name. Ishtar? I want to say Ishtar, but I think I'm wrong because this girl has a lot of different forms of Rin and everything. Again, I'm so sorry. And we have BB by Alter. Alt Saber again, and like a casual by Good Smile. Then we have My Wife, absolutely love her. MASH, and then June, this is from I don't know the actual anime, but he's absolutely gorgeous. I liked having him next to MASH. I want to say June. Yeah, June is his name. I just can't remember the show he's from. Murasaki. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm like freezing with names. My Wife, absolutely love her. One of my grails. She is one of the best girls for me, one of the best girls in Fate. So let's move on to the next detail. This one is basically done. This is like my Fate detail. You can kind of see it's all Fate themed. I need to get more Fate figures. I love Fate. I need to be actually playing the game more. But also behind Makima, you guys probably can't see because it's also behind the detail too. Again, I didn't have much space to frame these posters, but we have some Berserk posters right here. There's one here and there's one there. And this one I can't really show you. You might be able to make it out. It's basically Guts in his Berserk armor. And this is Skull Knight with the logo Berserk. Sadly, it's really hard to see because we have Makima and the whole detail behind it. But on this side of the room, you can clearly see these. We have Griffith and Guts here. Berserk is my #1 favorite manga and anime, hands down. The best series to like ever exist. And then going here, we have the beautiful 1/6 scale of Ghetto by Nirin Studio. We just unboxed him a few months ago. If you guys have not seen that video, it'll be in the top corner. Check it out. It is a great unboxing. He looks honestly phenomenal. He actually lights up too. Let me go show you guys that. And we have him lit up. I had to get my power bank. I only have one. If I had another one, I would definitely like leave this always on. But because I only have one power bank and actually use it for other stuff, I can't have him displayed. But that swirl effect is honestly crazy. It's super easy to pick up on camera too. Absolutely love it. There is another setting. Let me try to find the button real quick. Where it just like stays bright, stays on, which is super cool, but I prefer clearly the swirling effect because that makes the most sense. It's like him opening that doorway to kind of get the spirits out, which is super cool. Definitely one of my favorite resins. The dragon and just badass looking. It's just Nirin is one of the best studios for me personally, so I can't wait to get their Himeno coming soon. Anyway, going down, we just have some camera equipment. My Hohem phone stand. We have DJI lenses, Hohem bag, like box like in my camera. This white box is just an extra studio light bulb for this, my soft box. And yeah, this is just like my camera equipment type of stuff for YouTube editing, that type of thing. And then going on to this detail. Oh, actually, if you guys were wondering what this was, because you probably saw it next to the detail, this is basically a whole bunch of acrylic stands, manga organizers, little display stuff, just basically to organize manga. I haven't forgotten on the vote poll. I will be making a video on manga collecting and a manga haul soon. I just haven't had the time to go to Barnes & Noble. I actually made a list of what manga I want to get. So that video will be coming soon. Okay, so starting off from top to bottom, we have the Izuku 1/6 set scale by not Heroes Relief. This one is by Revenge Studio. Sorry, it says right there, Revenge Studio Izuku. I regret not buying this as a 1/4. Clearly I'm new to Resins and I knew nothing of Revenge Studio. I did see a lot of their Dragon Ball Z stuff and a lot of people like Revenge Studio. So I love Izuku, one of my favorite characters in My Hero Academia. As you can clearly tell, I love this, I almost said like, but I love this scale or resin so much. I love you get the bust, and this is also an extra headpiece, which does light up, but you need batteries. I think the batteries actually died because it's not turning on. So I'll post a video or clip here of it lighting up in my previous unboxing of him. If you guys have not seen it, please check it out. This is an amazing figure. I love him a lot. So let's go on to this here. So we have a lot of Izuku, as we can tell, and one Todoroki. So let's get a closer look. So I don't actually know, I can't remember what company did this one. This is Kotobukiya. This is actually a prize Ichiban Kuji that I won in Japan. And then we have the original Izuku, the second form of him, and then this is like the stealth one. And we also have the Todoroki stealth with him. I need to get Bakugo. I really don't like having the two and not Bakugo, so I'm gonna be in the hunt for that. But I just love having all the Izuku. Again, it's like a kind of like a little shrine of him. Oh, and we also have this back here, another Ichiban Kuji. Let me actually take it out so you guys can see better. But it's just an illustration of him in this basically his rogue-like clothes, kind of that matches that, and then the Ichiban Kuji. This was going on in Japan at the time when I went, and I was so lucky enough on one pull, I got an A prize, which was him, and I think this was like a C or D prize. I can't remember. No, not C. C's figures. I think it's like a D or E. I can't remember. But basically, I was so lucky. I didn't record it, sadly, because I didn't think I'd win. I was literally coming back home from the station to our hotel, and I was like, let me just try it. And I got it. Super lucky. So then going down, we have, I think, the most colorful shelf out of the whole collection. The No Game No Life shelf. We have Jibril by Fat Company, and we have Shiro, and I can't pronounce her name. We have Shiro here, and then again Jibril there, and then the other character that kind of just goes with the scale. These are probably the most, well, one of the most detailed figures in my collection, especially Jibril. A lot of people are saying she got it broken. I never did. Thank God for that, because she's honestly gorgeous. So this is definitely my most colorful shelf thus far. All right, going down further. So after the No Game No Life, this is kind of like my VTuber, I don't want to say shrine, but like shelf. The only thing that's not a VTuber is clearly the Pikachu there, and then the two little bunny models there. But I kind of wanted this to be VTuber because, again, you guys know I'm not the biggest VTuber fan, but there are a few girls that I do like. Krone, Darkness, Iron Mouse, and I can't remember the other girl's name. She's like the cute pink cat alchemist. You'll see a picture on screen somewhere. But yeah, this is like the VTuber. We have Pecora, her pop up next, Krone, Darkness, Iron Mouse, Nanners, and again, this is just a Pikachu with the Miku faceplate. It doesn't really fit, but it's super cute. And then we have these two little cute Nandroid accessory bunny. These faces are from, I forget the name of the anime, but they're really cute faceplates I got a long time ago. And I really love it. I think this shelf is super cute. It fits the kind of, like I said, VTuber vibe. I'm trying to get more VTuber stuff. I'm not the hugest fan. I just gotta get the ones I really like. Apologies if any like lighting looks off or if like the camera's shaky. I'm way at the bottom of this. So this is like my not Idol Master, my two Loveru shelf.
You what?
A lot of prize figures in this one. I can't remember all the girls' names. Again, apologies. But this is Yoshiko right here. Yu, I believe is her name. And Mari, I think's the one in the back. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. And we have their Nandroids here. I don't have everyone, but these are my favorite girls. Don't even know how much I spent. Don't know where they're from, but I just thought they'd fit because they are idols. They have microphones. If you guys know where they're from, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's practically it for this shelf. It's nothing too crazy. This one is really compact with Izuku. So we still got a lot to show. I'm trying not to make this video too long for you guys, but I kind of want to explain like the themes I'm going off for each shelf. Alright, so closing this one. This one's kind of tricky to close. I gotta use my foot. There we go. Because the magnet on the bottom does not get everywhere. So going on to this side of the room, we basically have posters. A whole bunch of posters. Again, all of these were from AliExpress. These are all Dorohedoro posters. Dorohedoro is one of my top 10 favorite anime of all time. We have Sheen and Noi here. I don't remember this character's name, but this is her and her husband, I believe, in his demon form. And then we have Nikaido and Kaimon. Oh my gosh, I like had a brain freeze or frog, whatever you want to call it. These posters are super high quality. I highly recommend you check AliExpress if you want posters. I know a lot of people don't like to do that. They'd rather just, go online, print it out, and then go to your like local FedEx or whatever. But to me, it's really worth the quality. These are huge posters. I actually bought these frames from Ikea, and they fit perfectly, absolutely perfectly. I will put the description in the video, or I'll put a link in the description, excuse me, where you guys can get the posters and the size of the frame on Ikea. And they weren't that bad. These are, I think, like maybe $10 a poster frame. To me, it's really good. So definitely check that out. Also, I got these little lights if you guys are interested. These are puck lights, but they're also meant for posters. So I have two of them lined up under my poster, so it kind of creates an ambient lighting under it. And it just looks really cool. I really like that effect. I was looking at a lot of room tours at the time I was like making this room, because I literally made this whole thing by scratch. If you guys haven't seen those videos, again, I'll put in the top corner or in the description below. But yeah, I literally like was looking up so many ways to make this room great. So that was a little touch. And I bought a 3-pack off Amazon. I think like 20 bucks. I can't remember. It may have been a little less than that. And going down here, just a quick scan through. This stuff used to be in the corner of the room, which you guys will see in a second. Had to move it over to get Toji resin in the room. So basically we have all of my like Skull Panda blind boxes and some acrylic stands. We have Bon Clay, oh my gosh. And then we have Bon Clay, sorry, I One Piece fans. And Geen from Dr. Stone. And then just remotes for the projector, some cute decorating stuff. Thermometer, only because it's kind of hotter in here. But I keep this here just so I always know the temperature of the room. Depending on temperature, the room will develop more dust and things like that. So I always like to try to keep the room as cool as possible. We have some Togame merch. Togame is my absolute favorite character in Windbreaker. Love him to death. Hey, I got this from Daiso. Literally like $1 or $2. Really not too bad. And then these cute little Smike. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Again, blind boxes. I can't remember where I got them. I think Japan. Both of them. Sorry about that. I had to fix that real quick. And I also have this. It's like a fake heart. It's like a vase. Of course it's a fake heart. It's not a real heart. But it's a heart vase. Basically, I got it because I wanted to represent Sheen. He's one of my favorite characters in Dorohedoro, and his mask is a heart. So I found this also on AliExpress. Great deal. Probably like $8, $9 for this thing. It's super cool. It's pretty durable. You can put flowers and things like that, but I honestly leave it just as is because it's super dope to me. I'd love it. It's super cool. Alright guys, so basically after all these posters, we have this. My beautiful LED lights is Cinema Roll, and we have an otaku sign. I got both of these from AliExpress as well. And they both were pretty. Okay, so I would say for LED size this size, I'm happy with the price I paid. Cinema was a bit more expensive than this one. I think this one was maybe like, I want to say 30 something, and he was like almost 50. But to me, they're honestly super detailed. This is the size of my hand, kind of next to him. He is so cute. He does have different, they have different light settings here. I don't want to blind you guys, but that's just the standard one. I could turn the brightness down. So then going down, we have the beautiful, beautiful Toji shrine. This is just the first part. The huge heart grid I bought from AliExpress again. The thing about this is actually really annoying. This was my second one because the first one got lost and I had to order another one. So they sent this one and I actually got it. They do have this in pink and black. My fiance has one in pink. She got years and years ago. But it's basically all my Toji merch on it. From screenshots of the anime to like badges, everything there. And then going to the over here on this side of the bookcase. I'm kind of like reaching my arm up. I'm so sorry. So this is the top of the bookcase basically. So we have this Ghetto bag here. This was a gift from Kiki we got from Japan in the Shonen Jump store. We have Itadori and Gojo, Ghetto on the pop-up parade. And then on my tippy toes, I don't know if you can see it, we have a plush of Ghetto. Ghetto, and then this is Yuta, but you can't see him because of the bag. And then this is a big acrylic display case that I actually got from Amazon JP. And it's meant to be for, I don't know if you can see on camera, but girls frontline. And it lights up at the top. You can't really see because again, this is way up top. I can't reach it. But basically what you do there, you can display the figure and light it up, which is really cool. I just don't have a girl's frontline figure to go in there. But going down, as you can clearly see, we have the beautiful, beautiful Ghetto Gojo 1/4 scale resin by Dalton Studios. I was so lucky enough to get both of these beautiful boys. Honestly love them. They are so, so handsome, so pretty. I'm sad though because Ghetto actually came broken, as you guys saw in the unboxing we did, because all these are on YouTube. You guys can go watch. And yeah, I love these two so much. Everyone on TikTok just goes crazy about them, or people ask me like, why do you have them? Where do you get them? Sadly, because they've both been out for a few years now, or maybe not a few years, maybe like, I don't know how long, but it's been a while. They're kind of hard to get. I've seen actually Gojo on sale at a website called YesJK, but the only problem is I don't know how reliable they are. A lot of people have said they're pretty reliable, but not too many people buy for them because a lot of their in-stock figures or scales are either like impossible to get, so it just seems impossible for them to have it. Is you get what I'm saying? And then we have the 1/4 scale Erica from Native. Absolutely love her. She was actually a really good deal. She's damaged and missing some pieces though. I think I only paid like $100 for her. She's supposed to have cards here, and she has a tear on her fishnets here. No, she has cards here, and then she's supposed to be holding a plate and cocktail there. But yeah, she's honestly gorgeous. I love those. Rita-san, his art, him or her, I don't know. But their art is honestly one of my favorite. I love the girls. They're so pretty. Going down, we have, of course, the Toji Shrine. You guys saw the video of me basically putting this whole shrine together. We have 2 shelves here. And I still have more merch. You guys don't even know. I did not use all of it. I have a lot of extra like these frames here. I have so many still. I just don't have a place to put it all because I've just filled up everything. So basically we have this Toji, literally all Toji. The JJK cafe that was last year. This prize figure I got from for my birthday in I forget, not San Jose, I forget where, but there was a store called Akiba HQ. Definitely want to go back there. The beautiful like art, I just love him so much. So tons of Uzui, like literally Izuku, any type of big popular anime, you can find it. So please, I hope you guys, if you have your favorite anime characters, make your shrines. Show your love, because you know, Toji is one of my favorites. So going down to the last 2 is just basically Nendroids and of course 1 scale. Alright, so basically it's a quick view of this shelf. You guys saw this not too long ago with the last organizing video we just uploaded maybe like a few weeks ago. I don't have any lighting on this shelf yet. Like these, we have some puck lights, and I bought this from Daiso for about $2-3. I need to get some more, but right now it's just, you know, it's kind of dark, so apologies for the lighting. So this is all Demon Slayer all right here, Rengoku, Gyu, Shinobu. And then we have the Hunter x Hunter right next to Tanjiro. We have all the Chainsaw Man going across, and then all my Jutsu Kaisen. And then we have E-Streams, Gojo. I really love this shelf. I love having the kind of action-y shelf with Gojo. Looks really good. You may not be able to see it, but we have Squid Girl, some Lucky Star, K-On, Wonder Egg, Konosuba, Kill la Kill. And then we have Hitalia, Madoru Uchiha, all of the Osamatsu brothers, Darkness, Utena, I can't remember her villain name. And then we have all the Bocchi Rock girls, Sakura from Zombieland Saga, from Kobayashi made Dragon Maid. Nichijou, I love Hakase Professor, she's my absolute favorite, super cute. These 2 girls, I honestly don't know where they're from. I got these a long time ago at my local convention. K-On Yui, I think. And again, you saw everyone else. So that's basically everyone here. Alright, so going next, we have the beautiful 1/4 scale Toji Fushi Girl by RD Studios. The medallion's right there. Like, that looks so good. We have him and the shrine. It's just like connects so well. Oh, I'm just so happy. He looks so good. So, yeah, I just had to put him there. I moved, Aki was actually there, but I moved him down and I scooted the Dorohedoro down. And that's why this stuff used to be in that corner, but now it's all over here. Going down the line of resins, we have the 1/6 scale Nirin Studio, Aki from Chainsaw Man. He actually has another bust right here. Honestly, this was my 2nd resin, I think. So then going down, this is probably my most damaged resin, and it's because of my cats. You can clearly see chips here, broken fingernail there. Every like sword piece is like all been messed up. And this is also because of my cats back in our other apartment while I was at work. But it sucks because I really can't find this one too much anywhere. This is the Yo-Yo Studios Power 1/6 scale. Honestly amazing. It's so sad to see that she's damaged. It's like chipped and damaged there. Like everything on the tip of the sword every sword is damaged. Literally everyone. This is the Dorohedoro 1/4 scale of Nikaido and Kaimon. This is my most expensive resin to date. I have no resins that could beat this. I literally ordered this back in like 2002, 2001-ish on Prime One Studio. This was a total, I paid like over $2,000 to get this one. It's also because these are the exclusive versions, meaning they come with their other they come with masks. The regular version I think is $1,600, which you don't get the Nikaido mask and you don't get their basically you don't get their mask. You have like a cute smiling one they're holding, not dumplings, I forget what they're called. Honestly, these are like the best resins, or the best resin in my opinion. This is and they also are licensed. They are licensed, so that is another reason why they are so expensive. Again, the detail on Nikaido and Kaimon are it's literally insane. And I wish I could show you right now. If you haven't seen the video of me unboxing them, please do check it out. But everyone literally talks about these in my videos, and everyone's like, you like Dorohedoro, like that's so underrated. And it is. Literally, if you have not watched or read Dorohedoro, definitely please check it out. It is a phenomenal series. Season 2 got announced like a few months ago. Definitely can't wait for Mappa to do that. And yeah, it's a great series. But we have Izuku, and then we have Makima. Again, sorry about the lighting. That's also my light box. But we have a lot of resins in this room. Again, oh, I keep forgetting them sometimes because they're on the bookshelf. But I have quite a bit of a resin collection going. I still have 2 more resins that are already paid. We're just waiting to release. Well, Kimo is technically out already. But there's still other resins we're I'm waiting for. And I need to make another video on updated on my orders on resins. But for now, I just wanted to kind of get into my, our regular hauls. But you already guys know about that. So now let's go on to this part. This is what you guys don't know yet.